Welcome back for part 91 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign, where we are plodding along slowly. I haven't had a disaster happen, at least in terms of losing one of my armies, which is good, although, boy, we have a lot of enemies all around us, having expanded as much as we have. Actually up to, 70 settlements at this point. So we just finished clearing up some Bretonnians and an army of marauders, led by one of Throg's generals. Unfortunately, we can't catch Olaf and his two friends here, but they're not really going to do too much to us either. So my plan last time was to have Sly Beardburner pull back down south in preparation for defending against these armies, and I will almost certainly do that, but it occurred to me I've got heroes here who haven't moved or taken any actions yet, so let's go ahead and just give myself as much information as possible. So this was raised not by Chaos but by the Norskans, though I'm not seeing any... I'm not seeing where they went. I guess they must have pulled back. I suppose I can search these ruins then. Alright, so... yeah, the symbol is this. To be honest, at this point mainly just trying to get the heroes leveled up. Our heroes have definitely made a big difference. We haven't been able to consistently get block attempts down except with our level 41 dude, but we've got several up about the level 20 mark, which is solid. Okay, so the Skaven right here, I can't do too much about them. They're not recruiting... yeah, they're not locally recruiting anything stronger than Storm Vermin, which is okay. Clearly the fact that they've got 3 lords here means, you know, if I just leave them they can end up with a stack and a half, 2 stacks, what have you. I think what I really want to do with this hero though is find Chaos armies. So I know that Talabheim was raised by Chaos. We can see the Chaos symbol here. I have no idea what happened to the army afterwards. So maybe this is the hero I want to move to try and get intel. Yeah, nothing here.
Get going.
Reikland have actually come and recolonized Kappelberg. That's interesting. I mean, this obviously happens by the end of the Chaos Invasion, but there's still a lot of Chaos armies left, I think. I mean, based on the balance of power. Okay, well, here's one. Yeah, only 2/3 strength, but they're at full health. They obviously haven't been fighting too much recently. Yeah, I mean, looking at this, their strength has come down, but this is still... I'm confident this is more armies than I know of.
Me. This way.
Okay, I guess I could trail this army, although no, maybe I think I want to keep exploring of this hero because this army is too far away to trouble me. I guess what's happened is that the Chaos armies have just ended up spread around, which isn't surprising, but I guess... yeah, I still don't know quite where this, like, how this army got to the river. Oh, you can't see because of this big storm cloud, which I guess is giving them a tiny bit of attrition. Yes, battered by the elements.
Let's get stabby. All right, I'm off.
So we don't know of any... we haven't seen any Chaos armies here, but at the same time it's like... I mean, yeah, looking at this, plus 20 Chaos Corruption from characters, buildings, and commandments, there has to be a Chaos stack in this region, right? So is it closer to Kemperbad, or is it closer to...
What you want?
doesn't really make too much sense for it to be closer to Kappelberg. I think there's a Chaos stack I'm just not aware of in here, which is scary. Yeah, we can't easily get across.
When I get there, gonna stab.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't hop across the river more easily, but no bridges.
Nasty magic's ready. What?
Okay, well I'm confident that no one can get to Carroburg this turn. So Bogrib can pull back to there. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I want to expand further west at this point. I'm more concerned about, for example, Kemperbad and Altdorf actually being attacked and me needing troops back in that direction to help. So let's just... Yeah, do what I was planning. Pull back to Carroburg with Bogrib. More or less full heal, that's great. And... just making absolutely sure of this Chaos Army's movement. Yeah, we should be fine. So we can pull back towards Isleheart and just stand here with Slybeard Burner. I think as well, yeah, I was thinking about this army. I have keeping an eye on the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves have not sent armies out of their territory. So I think Gotrek stood here in Fort Sol doing nothing, and taking this fort doesn't. Taking the fort really doesn't get much for me. So I know there's technically an enemy right here, but yeah, I'm just going to continue ignoring them. I think what I want to do is actually get as far north as possible with Vicious Bone Cruncher here. Obviously, we can get back here relatively quickly. I don't think the Wood Elf armies I've seen are maybe the best at sieging, and I don't think they'll send multiple stacks, but who knows. I'm a little hesitant when it comes to the Wood Elf AI because I know that by the time like Archaon shows up, they can get a lot more aggressive in terms of coming out of the forest and stuff, but I'm just, yeah, I think better to react and deal with the armies I know are coming than worry too much about the armies that might not be, is how to say it. Okay, let's go through other heroes here. I think I've got a little more fighting, yeah, I was about to say, with Musk. So Musk didn't get too much replenishment. We have the option of coming to attack Carrick Asgal. Fortunately, there's a lot of ruins down here, thanks to these silly Savage Orcs. So Musk could beat them, but we just haven't been able to bring them to battle. Right, there's a lot of Skaven armies showing here, which is kind of good for us, I guess.
Think me fool, fool. Foolish thing. No.
Alright, let's take care of things over this way.
What you want? Foolish thing. No.
So the Gobbers still hold Melt Silver Spear.
This is my place.
Gobbers have been weakened quite a bit. Yeah, I think they've lost some troops fighting against one or other of the Skaven factions. In fact, yeah, it looks like the territory to the north has been lost to Clamgrittis, I guess. So my main concern, I want to try and hold on to all three of these settlements. And they're reasonably well defended. So an army like this, even though they've got the artillery, the troops that have going over the walls just aren't that scary. It's more like if this army and then another army comes in.
Yes, boss. What you want?
So let's have this hero
They're gonna stab.
come over in this direction. Yeah, we don't see anybody there. Fair enough.
This way.
I think I'm fine to have a hero. Well, I don't know. I'll decide next turn. At some level, it doesn't matter to me too much what's happening. Like here at Darkhold, it doesn't seem like the High Elves here are like at war with anybody. They're just sort of in a holding pattern. So all I'd achieve by going over there and discovering them is that they'd come attack me.
Just go.
Alright, I guess I can just do a block attempt here. Although the Skaven army's not heading in our direction. Ah, my guy got wounded. Alright, fair enough.
What? Underway? I say.
Okay, we succeeded at that block attempt though. Right, and what do I want this hero to do? Maybe I should just chase down the Savage Orcs with this hero, because I think I'm going to have... Oh, right, this is... Yeah, our chances are going to be a lot higher than that once we get... I think I did an assassination last turn, yes, that's a minus 50% chance, so we should have a very high block chance against him. And I think that's the only way I can pin him down for Musk to actually finish off. Okay, so I know of 2 full Lizardman stacks. Well, maybe the one down here died. I was going to say there's 1 stack here, there's Krokgars, which is strong, and there's this, and I don't think there's much else on the balance of power, so I don't think there's... I think Musk, even though he's a little wounded and some of our troops are a bit low, I think we can just go ahead and take Karak Asgal. It's not super high tier. I want to take it at least tier 2 so we can get the defenses up immediately. The improved walls. So probably just loot and occupy here.
Time to fight. This spell's in charge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this manually. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just gotta be careful with Musk himself, but that's fine. Yeah, we can just attack from one side. Okay. Might have to play this a bit slowly, but should be okay. I don't find the Lizardmen that great at defending settlements. Like, they do have heavily armored troops like the Temple Guard, the Saurus Warriors up on the walls, but we should be able to do a lot of damage to them with our missile fire. And they don't have great missile fire back at us. Stuff like the Salamander hunting packs just aren't very effective behind the walls. And we also wiped out 2 of their 3 Razordactyl units, so that's good as well. Alright, so we're attacking from the right or from the left? I guess it's basically symmetric, but it's a bit hard to tell. Maybe there's less impossible terrain right here, so yeah, let's come attack from the left. Musk is going to take up time-honored Gobbo commanding from the back position. We don't have to worry about magic or anything. I'll leave the nasty Skulkers over here, but yeah, not really sure they're going to achieve too much. And I think I might leave the... No, we don't want the Spider Riders there, because I don't want the enemy to actually have units out there. Guess we do something like this. Alright, so they're going to concentrate their troops here. We're definitely going to take some damage coming in from the towers, but we can deal with that, I think.
Great Shaman. Get into it.
Yeah, let's move like this so we actually only get shot by this one tower if they want to even crew it. And nobody at all on this side. Okay, great. Yeah, let's just hold off. Won't go all the way in on the nasty Skulkers. Part of the problem here is I'm not sure they can really do much. They can't take on many of the enemy units themselves. It's not like there's a weak artillery unit to come attack here. There's Ripodactyls right on in the central plaza. Okay, so we're not going to go up the walls right away. What I do want to do is kill these skinks. They're going to do damage to us with javelins. I think what I want to do is actually position my archers in 2 blocks like this, because they really can't do much back to us. They haven't even got this tower firing, and this is not shooting anything. So it's really just skinks throwing stuff at us. Admittedly, they're doing, they are doing quite a bit of damage, I guess. Alright, let's get Musk in and get magic down on the troops behind. We're focus firing the more valuable unit, which is this hero. I guess that's fine, we've got plenty of ammo, so that's, yeah, that's alright. And they are going down pretty fast.
This one's a biggie.
Yeah, the skinks are wiped out. There's these two missile skink cohorts that most of them are not even in position to shoot us, but they're going to take a lot of damage. We've got those skinks taken care of. Yeah, I think this situation's just pretty good for us. Obviously a little inefficient shooting these skinks behind the crenellations, but we're doing enough damage to them. Yeah, they're sending Templar Guard and stuff up on the walls, but that's just going to achieve them getting shot, which is fine. So what do we have back here? I've got Sacred Croc Scores. Croc Scores that I think must be just in the garrison. I wonder if we can snipe this guy. That doesn't really achieve much. Yeah, these Templar Guard actually facing the wrong way are really vulnerable. I'll keep the archers on guard mode. I think it might prevent them from moving out of position if this unit actually comes off the wall, for instance. Yeah, we can't do much of our magic, but that's okay. Oh, this is a guy in a cold one. Okay, that makes sense. Right, we're getting shot by this tower now. Yeah, let's just live with that. We're not taking much damage at all. We're also, I think we're not targeting the best units here. The ones you want to shoot are the ones facing away from you, because they get less benefit from the crenellations, and they actually have their shields like not blocking the shots. Yeah, so focus down these Templar Guard before we're hitting those Saurus warriors. There's still a skink cohort over here. It's pretty out of position though. Yeah, these Templar Guard have gotten absolutely wrecked. Nice. Yeah, Archer's doing a fantastic job. And we're just not even losing troops very quickly to the tower. So yeah, this is great. Just a little while longer and then we can go in and launch our attack. They're bringing this unit up to try and plug the hole, but they'll just get shot. Alright, let's go ahead and... because this guy can't come up onto the wall, so let's go ahead and send our healthiest unit up the walls right here. And I think we can also have the Arachnarok Spider come and knock down the gate.
Moving fast! Shifting!
Still not too much for Musk to do, magic-wise, but I guess that's okay. Oh, I can drop an Assault of Stone up here. Yeah, that's going to do decent damage. We're probably not going to get a better target. Alright, maybe can hit these skinks. Yeah, that's pretty nice damage. We've completely cleared the wall here, great. And our goblins are heading up the walls, good stuff. And we're halfway through the grate. Yeah, this has gone extremely well. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier about Lizardmen just not being great at holding their, holding walls. They've got units sort of hanging out patiently and able to really do anything. Alright, the gate's down. Let's just hold off. The missile fire is so effective, I don't think I even need to send stuff through right now. Yeah, so they've got a full health unit of Saurus warriors there. Then they've got double Croxagors, Salamanders, and the Razor Ripodactyls. But I don't know that we're going to have to kill all that stuff before they get the army losses. let us... Yeah, most of our guys have stopped shooting, that's good. And so if you head up the gates here, and let's try and get some fire onto those Saurus warriors. They're gonna... A lot of the shots are gonna be blocked by the towers. Yeah, this isn't really... We're gonna have to stand in front of the tower to do it, but... Oh no, never mind. Hold on, come back. Yeah, they're coming over. We should be shooting them as they're moving. Let's also get it debuff down. Yeah. Oh, they have a lord or a hero up here. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage on this unit, although I think we're mostly up on the walls now. Alright, these Saurus warriors are taking damage, yeah. And they're basically the last unit that's going to be able to hold us off here. Nice. Okay, I think when they rout, I can just order my guys to stop shooting. Yeah, this guy is just sat on his cold one, unable to get up on the walls or anything. Okay, nice. So we've completely stopped the towers. Our troops can get up, and we can also push through the middle as well. Yeah, so what I can also do is start getting some of my archers up on the walls, since I have a bunch of ammo left. I can come in with my nasty Skulkers now. I don't think the Ripodactyls are going to abandon the central plaza to come fly out and attack us. Yeah, and Salamanders just aren't very good at... I mean, they'll be okay at defending like choke points in the settlement, but... I think we've just taken out too much of the Lisbon army at this point for it to really matter. Alright. Okay, let's send these 3 units plus the Arachnarok Spider through the middle. I'll send the Goblin units first, just because the Arachnarok Spider's a bit low on health. Alright, they've routed again. Nice. And this guy is not having a great time. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring all of our archers inside. And then it's just the 2 units of Crocscores probably to deal with. And like I was saying before, they're not... Yeah, we've killed so many of them. Just look at the lizard bodies littering the walls. Like, they're not gonna be able to do too much, I think. Yeah, I mean, this guy's killing a few of our units, but not even that many. Yeah, and he's given up. Alright. And he's dead. Nice. Okay.
Goblins! Brilliant, better than them! This shrew will have ya!
Yeah, so if you deploy that.
Do it! Yeah!
What are this? Oh, they actually have 3 Crocscore units. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah! Let's do this! Goblin! Right, Simon!
Alright, a bunch of them are also force marched. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Gotta kill him!
I think when I get in position here, I should be able to shoot these ones.
Right, Simon!
I can also just drop magic on... It's not going to do a lot of damage, but I just want them to come towards us so we can shoot them a bunch. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, fair enough. We'll come get you, if that's what you want. Yeah, I hate it when those formations get squashed up like that. So who actually has arrows left here? You kind of do. Oh right, I took them off fire at will. Yeah, that's part of the problem here. Alright, oops. There we go. Okay, now they're taking some damage. Yeah, let's get a speed debuff on them. I mean, if they want to just stand there and take damage, that's fine. Alright, we can push up with our guys here. There we go.
Great Shaman! Moving fast!
Yeah, leadership starting to drop on these other units too. That's a good sign. Yeah, they're not going to last too long. Okay, and we'll be right on top of the salamanders. Yeah. Just play it nice and slowly. Yeah, that unit's dead or breaking. Good. Okay, and the rest of them have given up as well. Nice. Alright, so slow / cheesy siege attack there, but got away without taking very much damage. And this is a major settlement, which is really nice from being able to hold on to it. It's just so bad that, or just too bad that the other settlements in this area are such a pain to hold on to. I could even just occupy this, since it's at low tier and I'm not going to get much gold from looting. Yeah. Nah, we'll still loot it. I don't think this will knock it down to tier 1. No, knocked it down to tier 2. That's acceptable. Yeah, unfortunately we do need to demolish that building for the walls. Ah! Right, and there's a abandoned dwarf mine we can take over here. That is nice. I probably... Let's see, corruption... Yeah, corruption's not an issue out here at all. It's a bit hard to gauge because we are going to have some public order issues in 2 turns when the war finishes. I'm contemplating blowing this building up to get that mine going. No, we can just leave it. In the scheme of things, the mine income is honestly not that much. Okay, so Murzga's getting a good heal here. Yeah, no need to replace any of these units, I don't think. Yeah, let's just finish moving heroes. Alright, we've got a guy way up here who hasn't moved yet. Yeah. I think this was such a bloody battle that the Bretonnians used like a stack and a half and just ended up with Lou and Leoncoeur left, which is kind of funny. Yeah, they've got no more troops here. So this hero, I kind of want to get someone...
What you want?
I kind of want to get someone up over here. Man, the river crossings are surprisingly annoying even for the heroes, movement-wise. Wow, they somehow have 33 points of military presence despite only having 1 settlement out of 2. Huh. I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe there's a the black arcs can cause that. Right, because you can't fit more than 20 units here, so how can it be plus 33? In any case, there's lots of Dark Elves there. So Couronne's in some danger of falling to them. Alright, I think the Chaos Army here is by far the biggest concern in this region, and yeah, we just have to watch them and respond to what they do. Okay, speaking of Chaos, we have managed to block this army, yeah, so he's kind of a sitting duck. This army's too small and not really replenishing around a thing. So I think I'll ignore them and come up towards Essen. I'm assuming the fact that these guys recolonize with this means there can't be Chaos armies right in the vicinity. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
And this army's not a problem for any of our armies to deal with, for sure. Poor old Agral Midhal got sacked. I have a feeling, yeah, I mentioned this before, I think he'll come capture this. I don't think he's going to just sort of beeline for Kemri. That seems a bit weird.
Yes, boss.
Don't know though. Okay, I felt like I still had...
Let's get started.
I think I do still have stuff to move. I've got my armies in south of Bretonnia. I feel like there's probably an extra hero somewhere as well. Yeah. Right, so you had previous movement orders. Yeah, okay. So, the question over this way is, what am I doing with my 2 armies? Magritta is very vulnerable. And there's a Dread Fleet? Yeah, oh, they're actually over to the west, okay. So how vulnerable are the Bretonnians here in the south of, like, the main part of Bretonnia, I guess is the question. I know they have a full stack here with a Fey Enchantress, that's a pretty scary army. But if they don't have more troops... Yeah, they don't have more troops in Cornell. But I don't think they're going to be able to get down in time to prevent us taking Castle Carcassonne.
This will achieve nothing.
Which is at tier 5. Yeah, that's a good one to take. Alright. I think at least Grimfang, if not both my armies, should beeline for this. Can I get there in 2 turns? I think yes if I force march. Alright, let's look at the balance of power yet again.
I am its king. For the lady's sake, state
So-
your demand, so I can reject them.
Alright, this is not too much extra strength apart from the stack I know about. They obviously can get more troops here, but it's not going to be more than like half a stack. Military presence isn't even showing up, so they don't have more troops in Brienne. What about Aquitaine? No. There's military presence here. Oh, there's a full stack here as well. Great, okay, so I think the south is very vulnerable. So in the interest of making more money, let's come over here. Is there any way... The trouble is, there's some small chance there's just like a random high elf army hanging out here, but I think I'm willing to risk going into force march. Get to Castle Carcassonne next turn. No need to let this army, or yeah, let this lady just build up an army.
I'm special.
And Gogred, I feel like...
The tribe's ready.
Should I base myself in Bilbali or in Magritta? I mean, Magritta does have the walls.
Fine.
Oh, I have my war army here slowing me down. Okay, I could drop them. I guess there's no real need to do it right this second.
Now they'll see.
Sure, let's hang out in Bilbali. Yeah, I can just tell I'm getting stretched a little thin in a lot of places, but this is what happens when you try and continue expanding as well as take on the Chaos Invasion. The thing is, well, I mean, you can tell by how this campaign plays out. Like, it's just hard not to try and expand, because when you're in a situation where, you know, you've got a neighbor who's just sending stack after stack against you, it's like... if you don't go kill them, they're just going to keep being annoying, right? And demand you keep troops around to deal with them. Okay, and I haven't moved Nagbat either, and his army's actually at full strength. Nice. I maybe should have moved that hero to the north. So there's no sign of any Chaos armies up this way. So maybe... How strong are Clan Grit is currently? Not strong. Okay, so should we go for... Oh, it's still sort of dodgy pushing against the Skaven with without vision. I think they just have this stuff. It would be nice to take Karakadrin. I don't care too much about their other... Yeah, this is a major settlement, but this is pretty inaccessible. So how far can I get with the underway? Not that far. I think this is still worth doing though. If something bad happens to Nashrak Slayer, I don't really mind. And the border... Hold on, where is the border of the territory here? That's still Nashrak Slayer. Oh, that's Karakadrin. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get a full heal, and then in 2 turns we have the option at least of attacking that. Yeah, I think that makes more sense than just being sat here. I was thinking after recording last video, like, could I disband one of my armies just to save some money and free up some money to invest in infrastructure? Because I haven't been upgrading economy buildings, which is, you know, eventually going to hurt me, right? But yeah, I think maybe when Chaos here is dealt with, I can disband one of these 3 armies, or like rearrange units. Yeah, obviously I'd sort of merge them to keep the strongest units and whatever, but... We also, yeah, Chaos and then wiping out these guys for good, I think, is what I want these armies to do before I consider disbanding. Okay, so everything taken care of. Yeah, looks good. We can call another war soon, which will be interesting. Maybe that'll be an opportunity to disband one of my armies, because I'll essentially get... Yeah, I mean, I've got 11 full stacks, right? So that's 11 full war stacks, in principle. Okay, we've done all the movement. Let's just check on... wall upgrades. Almost needed wall upgrades in Drakenhof and Zufbar, but happily not. Okay, Fort Obersteier. Yeah, I'm still a bit concerned that this is going to get attacked by, say, Manfred out of Needling, but it's too important I just follow up and finish off this Chaos stack. And we have got walls coming up in 2 turns, so doing as much as we can. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, like I was saying, more economy stuff to invest, but this goal can disappear super quickly if we just have a couple of turns where we're not making a lot of money. Okay, definitely want walls. I guess walls here aren't so essential, but it'll be ready soon anyway. Nuln has upgraded defenses, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Pools of Despair, living up to its name, I've just sort of abandoned it. I'm also raiding myself, so I guess no need to tax it this turn, but turn that back on next time. Karak Norn. Yeah, I think I can leave that. Ubersreich. Isleheart can get defenses going. Yes, I think that's worth doing. No one's going to be able to take it this turn, I don't believe. I'd be a little frustrated if this Chaos Army just ignored all the, you know, ripe, rich territory here to come and blow up and just beeline for us, but we'll see. Yeah, public order here is completely sorted out, so we shouldn't have another revolt. Karlberg is just hanging out. Yep. Okay, decent amount of growth in here too, so Bilbali can get to tier 3 pretty quickly, that's good. Yeah, public order there's gonna turn around. Alright, and we're back at the beginning. Okay, so yeah, gonna dip below 100,000 over the end turn unless we're fighting, but the money situation is okay-ish. I picked up a Champ's Shield, yeah, I'm not gonna bother assigning that. Just want to check on one thing here. Have I accounted for all of these armies? Yeah, those two have been dealt with, and this is my own army. Okay, great. No new factions. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, wait a second. I have a Skull of Stone. Yes, so somebody...
The tribe's ready!
It's not always an item I can make great use of, but I think it definitely is one of the better scrolls. I've got double scroll here, so that's fine. Probably someone fighting Chaos actually could make good use of that.
I'm special.
Skull of Black Horror.
Nasty
Trickster's Shard, yeah, let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, so we're going to see which way Kroq-Gar goes. Just want to stop him from taking out my major settlements. Oh, he is actually just pushing on further, but not force marching. It's interesting. It's funny how Clan Mulder sort of rounds to 0, even though I know they've got multiple armies getting recruited. It's like they're just all Skaven slaves or whatever, or mostly Skaven slaves.
Morks told me to listen, so talk!
Morks told me to listen, but not very hard. Yeah, the Reikland are definitely going to be rebuilding here. They do have a stack. I felt like there was a Chaos Army that was going to come blow up Midland, or Middenheim rather, but yeah, it hasn't happened. Considering the Chaos Armies leave like this trail of destruction in their wake, it's been surprisingly hard to track where they've ended up in this campaign. It's funny. Okay, so here's Manfred, but he's just recolonizing Mordheim. Yeah, I mean, this is annoying. We have to obviously clean them out at some point, but I looked at his army there, and it's just Crypt Ghouls and Zombos, so that at least is not a big deal. Okay, so we knew the Fey Enchantress would be moving. She's actually coming back up here. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Right, what are Chaos doing? So hopefully this army... I think I positioned my armies such that I can come attack them. They came ashore at Marienburg. Nice, okay, good. And here's a Chaos stack by Talabheim I was trying to find. Alright. So Chief Doomclaw is kind of waddling down towards Karek. Can't remember the name. That's interesting. Yeah, encountering the Doom Kingdoms was a bit of a screw-up by me. It got us nothing in terms of any advantage, and it gave us an extra enemy who's now just like... all the attention is on us, but yeah, oops. Ooh, Greenskins, Garbo's coming in here after Monk Gunbird. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the other armies I need to watch for. Interesting. I'm interested to see where these dwarves go. I think they're going to be hopping with the underway. Ah, this is a problem. Yeah, they got pretty far. Okay, so we're besieged by the Doom Kingdoms. That was a quest against a Wood Elf hero that really doesn't matter. And we actually didn't... Yeah, all the enemy hero actions failed at least. So that is good. We can kill this Chaos Army, which is great. And we've got vision at least of these guys. But looking at this... Yeah, I mean, just look at how many Chaos Corruption points there are. There have to be other stacks, right? Oh, Kappelberg was just blown up again. Yeah. So the Reikland recolonized that and it got blown up straight away. So that tells us there's a Chaos Army up here. Okay. Big hole here, though. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm just out of range to come attack the Red Duke. Oh, no. Or Musalon Army. I'm actually just in range. 1% movement left. Nice. Okay. The dwarves didn't move out. That's fine. I mean, they can't launch an attack immediately. They'd have to underway hop, so we get that turn's warning. The Wood Elves have just stayed put here.
Let's get stabby.
Okay, I don't think...
Moving.
Oh, right. Kemi got besieged. I was going to say I don't think anything too bad happened there.
I will not
Okay,
like
this is not going to be enough to hold Castle Carcassonne.
Yes, boss.
Can we reach? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do I want to do any other scouting?
What do you want?
Sure.
Underway.
Just make absolutely sure, yeah, no other army is sort of hidden and going to come surprise us. So Carcassonne we can take. Great, let's just go ahead and start with that. So 11 units in the garrison, but the Bretonnian garrisons without extra upgrades are just, yeah, not... Oh, they do have a couple units of knights, I guess. Quite a few archers in this army plus the garrison. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to fight this manually. Their melee troops are pretty weak though. I love how they're just like Couronne is recruiting peasant mob at turn 120 into the game. It's kind of something. Yeah, let's go. Pretty sure I want to just attack the small gate on the left, end up taking a lot less tower fire than going after the like main defense here in front of the town square. And we've got full health Arachnarok Spiders plus Grimfang himself, so pretty confident we can smash up. We can both do a lot of damage to their stuff on the wall and also just then smash them up in melee. Okay, now I have a healing potion here. Do I just not have... I should check my enchanted or my items on this because he does not have a scroll. Oh, he also doesn't have much magic. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess... Right. Kind of forgot about how I assigned all that stuff. Do I want the monastic skulkers just help the attack on the wall here? Probably. They should do reasonably well against the peasant infantry, I would think. Yeah. So let's see if we can just get shot by these two towers. I'm trying to think about... There's not much to gain from having the nasty skulkers start taking towers over this way. So yeah, let's just have them as part of the main assault. This debuff ability is pretty strong. Yeah, not so good in sieges, I guess. Alright, you hang out over here.
Got a plan.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't check how much magic they have on their sorceress or whatever lord, but I'm not too concerned about it. Just go straight for the gate. Oh, invisible, impassable terrain. One of the things that really irritates me about siege attacks in this game. It looks like it's, you know, it looks like it's clear terrain, but it's just not. Yeah, we're obviously taking some archer fire and stuff. Nothing at all I can do about that. It's okay to take damage in this siege because I'm pretty confident there's nobody who can really come attack us over the end turn. The lack of AoE magic though, man, so many peasants and men-at-arms and stuff lined up to get wrecked here. Oh, guys with fire arrows. Alright, you know what, they've only got archers up on the walls. We could just, yeah, we should get up onto the walls as fast as possible here. Because they have enough archer fire coming back that... yeah. I don't think any of their units back here can stand against our Arachnarok Spiders though. Yeah, we've killed 2 of their archer units with missile fire, that's good. And they're not actually on this tower anymore. So you 3... oh, what's the deal with this terrain? There we go. Oh, there's one dude up on the wall getting turned into a pincushion. Nice. Okay, I think I actually want to melee debuff on these guys, even though we're about to have a big fight behind the wall. I'm just not... I just have confidence in my spiders. Get that buff down as well. Yeah, we've got the Pegasus Knights back at the center of the settlement. They're just not really joining in. Okay, it'd be nice to shoot some of their peasant bowmen, but they're not really doing much. Okay, you can rush in through the gate, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing much damage being taken by any of our spiders. So what do we have here? Knights of the Realm, Men-at-Arms with Shields, Peasant Bowmen. Yeah, not really a problem. Alright, let's get the nasty Skulkers in. Although, there's not going to be a whole lot for them to even come clean up, I don't think. The Knights, yeah, the Knights are going to try and get a charge off towards us. I think what I want to do is try and just push through their infantry, even if they're not completely broken yet, and get on top of those archers. Because they're actually doing a reasonable amount of damage to us. Okay, we don't... yeah, those Men-at-Arms, or those Knights of the Realm, are going to be a little bit of a problem. Can I just shoot those Knights of the Realm? The angle's not good, I guess. Right, well you can run along the wall and try and deal with them. Yeah, let's just have that one Arachnarok Spider take care of stuff here, and we just push up this way and make sure we're throwing enough strength against those Knights. Yeah, they're getting themselves into wedge formation. Let's give them an attack debuff. Yeah, just pile straight into those Knights. Okay, we can stop shooting them here. Yeah, go for those bowmen. Over this way, yeah. Just see these units off the battlefield, that's great. And those Knights just got overpowered. Nice, alright. Everything here can just charge up this way. There's a lot of war noises. And they've got almost nothing left. Good. Yeah, I didn't really do anything super useful with those nasty Skulkers in the end, but that's alright. These Pox Arrow Archers are kind of wrecking us a little. I mean, that's about all... yeah, there's not much else going on though. Alright, may as well get you up on the walls. I think at this point I'm just going to right click on the center of the settlement, come in and kill them. Oh, and this is their... yeah, this isn't even a... oh no, hold on. No, this is a paladin. Huh, what happened to their lord? Did they switch her out? I thought they had a an enchantress here. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that unit shattered. Yeah. Get the Pegasus Knights routing. Alright, we've done it. Good. Oh no, I guess I was mixed up, or they did switch the lord out. It wasn't an enchantress. So how much money are we making here? Oh, I should have checked whether I had enough movement to sack and then occupy. Right, because this is a tier 5 settlement, more or less fully developed. It's going to be like 40-50k sacking. But I don't want to... Yeah, I don't think I can risk sacking. We must be pretty close to our movement range. Actually, I don't think we were. I don't think it was like that close. Alright, let's see the amounts and then think about it. It's really unfortunate you don't see stuff like the movement your army has left over this way. I think this 50k is just too much. Nice, okay, good. Even if this knocks it down to tier 3, which I think it probably will, it would be fine. And it didn't. Alright, so we got everything. We got the most possible money and we kept it at tier 4. Great. Yeah, so Bretonnia, they're not doing great. I mean, obviously they've got a lot of territory here in like the center of Bretonnia, but in the north, the Couronne's gonna have trouble. The Dark Elves are really coming at them. They took Lyonesse. Alright, so more stuff to take care of this turn, but I think that's going to do it for this video. Really nice to push on and take a major settlement in Bretonnia. Obviously, when we get this built up, that's going to be an extra big boss hero and money and so on as well. So, good stuff. Right, thanks for watching. See you in the next part.